Alright, what is going on, guys? It's Tazz here, and welcome back to the channel. Now today what I've got for you guys is a quick trailer breakdown here for the new Zombies DLC map, Der Eisendrache. So, what I'm going to be doing is actually a little bit different than any other trailer breakdown that you might see, just because, since my channel's a smaller channel and everything, I don't want to put any footage from the actual trailer here in the video just in case, so I don't get a copyright strike or anything. So what I'm going to do is leave a link to the trailer on Call of Duty's YouTube channel down in the description, so you can click that and open it up in a different tab, so you can maybe follow along as I'm sort of reacting and breaking down the trailer for you guys and just saying sort of my 2 cents on what's going on in the trailer. So without further ado, guys, let's get into looking at the trailer. So I have the trailer up here on my computer that I'm gonna watch and talk about it with you guys. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start up the trailer right here. Rated M for mature. So I see a dragon. So Der Eisendrache means the Iron Dragon. So you start off with some narration from Tank Dempsey, which is personally my favorite character. You see sort of different, almost still shots of around the map. You see some teleporters, Der Eisendrache. So you see we do have the original 4 characters here. Oh, it looks like the Panzer Soldat is back from Origins. Got some sniper rifle action here. This castle looks like it is basically the entire map. So yeah, as you can see right here, we do have all 4 of the original major characters back here in this new map. So we see a rocket, which is kind of cool, of back to kind of like the moon. We've got like little, not really teleporters, but like jump pads. Like, oh, we got a bow and arrow. Got some electricity, a bunch of zombies getting their heads blown off. Oh, we've got the wall thing back, and those look like the gravity spikes from multiplayer. That is pretty cool. So these dragons look like, wow. So let's just talk about this real quick. So the dragons seem like they could be kind of like the dogs on Mob of the Dead. So maybe if you feed the dragons like you fed the dogs on Mob of the Dead, maybe you unlock that bow and arrow that we saw in there, which is pretty cool. Like that. I'm actually kind of hyped for that bow and arrow, just because I've been watching Arrow a lot, and it's a pretty good show, and it would be cool to have a bow and arrow here in Zombies. But yeah, that looks pretty cool, just sort of like we have the bow and arrow with the specialist in multiplayer. And then also I saw those gravity spikes, so that's pretty cool. So I don't really know how we're gonna be able to get these things in the map, but so far this is looking like it's gonna be a really cool map. It's just all snowy. We're in a snowy, like old-timey medieval times castle almost, which is pretty cool. We've got the Panzer Soldat seems like it's gonna be making a return from what's that map called, from Origins, as like a every few rounds boss zombie, which is pretty cool. It's gonna sort of just, I would imagine that it's gonna be the same as it was on Origins, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And then we did see the rockets, so that to me the rockets probably have something to do with the Easter egg. It seems a bit like if that does have something to do with the Easter egg, it does sort of seem like it might be sort of similar to how the moon Easter egg was, how you had to launch the rockets and it's completely destroyed the Earth. But we'll have to wait and find out. But just from this little short, like minute and 25-second trailer, it looks like this is going to be a really cool map. It seems to me, if I have to be honest, it seems very similar to the style of the Giant map, just because it's all snowy and back during it seems like the World War I era. But it does seem like it's going to be a very cool, looks like a very promising map. Looks really fun. It looks like there's a lot to do in it and a lot to discover. But as per usual, probably the Easter egg will be finished by the end of the day, the first day that the map comes out. But I do look forward to playing it, and it looks like it's going to be a pretty good map here with the DLC. So that pretty much wraps it up here, guys. I do think that map's going to be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. But until next time, guys, it's been Tazz, and I'll see you guys in the next video.